Gonna get started. Alright, I'm gonna go get me some tea, I guess. So, I'm gonna be right here, so hold on. Alright, well, that's loading into store mode. I'm gonna go in here. Kitchen's loaded right next to my room. Um, so, alright. Now I see some ice. Now, you guys shouldn't be able to hear this. Shouldn't, but I don't know. Wanna give me some ice. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You guys should be able to, but I don't know if you guys can or can't. Anyways, I'm gonna give me some tea. I don't know if this is fresh or not, so, but whatever. I have to, I'll pour it up. It almost smells like it's kind of sour, but I really can't tell. Alright, the only real way to test, see how good the tea is by, tasting it. So, they smell me. Alright, anyways, okay. Alright, I'm back. Let me do that. Get it online real quick, and then, whatever. Alright, okay. So, okay. Alrighty, I guess. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So I got some friends I'd like to join, so let's go join them. Actually, before I do, let me see if I can manage my nightclub real quick. I guess I don't have an active car, do I? Well, I can't access it from in here. Oh, I don't have an active vehicle. Okay, I didn't think I did. I know I'm gonna come out right. Let's just come out right here. I don't really care. Let's come out right. Let's go out right here. Alright. What do you guys think of my outfit? It's just another basic fit I made. Really simple to make. Alright, can't really care about peyote plants. Alright, let's go right over here. There we go. Now let's see if I can manage my nightclub. And there we go. Alright. Okay, cool.
Boss is here.
Okay, it's a freaking VIP. Alright, well, I'm not really doing nothing at the moment. Not exactly real busy or anything. So, I can definitely take care of that VIP. I was gonna take care of him then. I almost wonder if I should give my character a makeover. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, I could though, but, anyways. I also have something planned when I get back on the crew, not on the crew, but on Fallout. I want to, so,
Marcel?
what I want to do is I have a new, like, idea, I have a new design plan for my house on Fallout. So, so I really want to, try figure out, like, some new designs that I can come up with, you know, so, okay. That's what I would like to actually do, so, but, anyways, oh shit, I'm not going too fast, but anyways, so, yeah, alright, anyways. I really wonder if the current Mudfest even supports variable refresh rate. It might not, but I don't know, so, but, anyways. Hold up, can anybody tell me if the current Mudfest also happens to have an offline mode? I wonder if anybody could tell me that. If not, that's fine, I don't really care, you know, but, whatever. I will say, though, the graphics on the current Mudfest are really good compared to the Crew 2. Man, I will say, no, the graphics in the current Mudfest are really good. But anyways, I kind of want to get me a PS5 Pro as well, just to have one. What I'll do in my PS5 I got right now, I guess I'll just put that in the freaking other room. Hopefully it doesn't get hopefully it doesn't get too hot or anything in there. But it will be kind of it being in a bit of a cramped spot, maybe, but hopefully not. But I will be putting my cooling pad in there with it too. I will make sure that I will have to find somebody to elevate the cooling pad, so that way the PS5 will be able to stay cool. Cause seeing, so I'm under my really stupid PC. Anyway, so under my cooling pad, I have a couple of 5-pound weights on the front and back of my cooling pan. So that's gonna give my cooling pan plenty of airflow, at least enough to keep my PS5 from getting hot. So, but see, when I'm not doing that, but see, when it's flat on the frickin' here's the thing: when my cooling pad is flat on the frickin' on a solid surface, it's not getting a whole lot of airflow, which means my cooling pad doesn't have enough space to get proper airflow to my PS5. So I had an idea. So yeah, so that's the reason why I have a couple of 5-pound weights underneath my. So basically, what I'm trying to say is I have my cooling pad propped up. A couple of 5-pound weights. All right, those 2 weights. I don't know exactly how thick they are. They're probably about maybe 2, 3, or 4 inches. I don't know. I'll have to measure them, but they're big enough to where it's actually my cooling pad is up pretty high. So I mean, so honestly, so yeah, I got my cooling pad propped up high enough where there's a good enough amount of airflow. So pretty much, I don't have to worry about my PS5 ever overheating at all, because let's see, here's the thing. Before I haven't done that. I never thought about doing that until finally realized that my PS5 was getting kind of hot. Ow. But when I realized that my PS5 was getting kind of hot, I thought, okay, well, I guess I better just frickin' prop it up somehow. And I remembered I have a couple of 5-pound weights that are in my room. They're not real heavy or anything, but they're big enough to keep to prop up my cooling pad. So because of that, my PS5 is staying cool. So, and on top of that, I don't have to worry about my PS5 ever overheating. It won't. It never will. So as long as my cooling pad is on and running, now it's only going to run if my PS5 is on. So if my PS5 is not turned on at all, then my cooling pad won't work. But anyways, that's fine. I don't want it running unless my PS5 is on. Other than that, but as long as my PS5 is on, I've got it plugged into I've got the cooling pad plugged into my PS5. My cooling pad will never turn off unless I manually turn off myself, which I can do that, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so, but for all I care, I ain't gonna worry about my PS5 ever overheating. I won't have to worry about it. That's just it. That's the whole point. My PS5 will never overheat. Not as long as my PS5 is, not as long as my cooling pad is working.
Alright.
Anyways, so yeah, alright. I don't know why my friend is inviting me to that. No, hold on a minute. No, screw this. I ain't got time for this. Let me see if I can draw one of my friends here. I'll see if I can draw for him real quick. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess we'll find out. I don't care. Wait, what? Wait, what was my targeting preference? Maybe it assisted him, I don't know. I'll check it. See what it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. I know they could be in a public for all I know. I don't know. Looks like I'm in. He could be actually in a friend session, but I don't know what they're doing. What's going on? So, all right, he's in a friend session. All right. Let me text him then. Know what he's doing. All right, first let me at least see where he's at. It looks like he's all the way over here for some reason. He may be actually AFK, so I don't know. These guys may be AFK. Maybe not this one. Did he text me back or? Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't currently have an active vehicle, but that's okay. Okay. Should I get my Mark II out? I don't usually pull out my Mark II anymore. But I will say I don't agree with it either, though, but still. I rarely ever pull out my Mark II. What's funny, I don't even use my Mark II anymore. That don't mean that I'm not gonna sell it. Then want to freaking spend $6 million on it. Just get it back. I'm not freaking doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I will not be doing that. Ever. he AFK or is he just, or what? What's the deal?
What do you want?
I think he's honestly AFK because he's not moving at all, so he may actually be AFK. Something I don't know. Alright, let me see who else is on. Of course, the freaking game's doing this stupid bullcrap. Okay, go see if I can join him real quick. But, alright, I'll join back, maybe. Private, really. What about you then? Hold up. Shut up, man. Ow. What's my targeting preference, anyways? Okay, so I'm switching impartial. Okay.
Unbelievable. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh. Ow. Alright, okay, let's see. Well, now I've got two businesses though. Ow.
Just popped out of nowhere.
No, I didn't. I was literally right here the whole friggin' time. You're stupid.
No
Ow.
fucking way.
Trying to punch up, trying to swing my fist at her.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What's that?
Ow. Okay. What if anybody wants to do a patrol or something? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think he's moved any. This player here hasn't moved either. Okay. I won't be getting my aircraft out right now, right this second, so let me just get my spur out for now. And then, whatever.
Holy shit.
What? Alright. Alright. Let's go see what he's doing. I think he maybe actually okay. Got players on this just in case I need them. But anyways. Sometimes, but look, I will say this though, not all players don't always work for some reason. I'm guessing that's actually pretty realistic. I guess, I don't know. Well, I don't even know if that really is realistic though. I don't know. I mean, it would have to be. I mean, but because honestly, I mean, players are basically pretty much a bit of some sort. Because think about what players are for. Players are supposed to deflect, give off heat, which will end up confusing the daggone missiles. So, and I guess only their heat-sinking missiles. I think he's AFK. I think he's actually AFK. Why is everybody always AFK, bro? He may be doing something, but whatever.
Oh, yikes.
He looks like an actual cop. That looks so cool. I really can't see what that says, but it looks like it has a freaking name. It's a name. What is it? What department is it? Oh, I don't want to lock onto that. Yeah, huh? It's the actual sheriff outfit. Ow. Ow, I'm getting hit by a car. Ow. Ow. Okay. See, it's on NPC. Just hit him. Oh shoot! Alright. He is an NPC, and I've got the cops on me. Let's get on my chopper, and I'll just get out of here. But he is actually an NPC, so okay. I really just hit him, so he is an NPC. So, let's get out of here. Alright, alright, let's go get out one of my aircraft, I guess. Okay. Go to my hangar and I'll just fly around him, I guess, or something, I don't know. Alright, just go to my hangar and I'll pull it out, I guess. Alright, how about let's get out my Hydra first, and then maybe I'll get out my, I don't know, I guess I'll get out my, my building or something, I don't know. Oh shoot, I didn't see that pole sitting there. Oops. I hit that pole, but I didn't. Alright, okay. I could actually go over here to the Mackenzie Field and pull it out. Cause I mean, really could. But I don't have to. Let's actually go do that. I don't ever use that. You can also access your aircraft from over at Mackenzie Field as well. I can show you. Let me show you guys. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. You can. I'm gonna place my first. Wait, no. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. I really don't understand why there has to be a freaking limit on the daggum kind of missions. This is kind of freaking stupid, honestly. I guess it makes sense. I guess there's supposed to be a limit. Here's the question. Here's my problem, though. Why the frick is the Triumph limited to 10 when the daggum Flares is limited to freaking double that? To 20. Double that. I don't think I understand that one bit. I honestly don't understand that at all. Oh no, I don't understand that, but man, it's just kind of stupid. I'm gonna look it up and find out, see if I can find out, find out why the Chav is limited to 10, but the freaking countermeasures but the Flares are limited to 20. What's up with that? I don't understand how that makes sense. Let me look it up real quick. Find out. What's this? Oh, I forgot all about that. Okay. Alright, okay, so Y is... Alright. And I keep freaking misspelling GTA. Alright, so in GTA Online, Y is Chaff limited to 10 when players are limited. I freaking that misspelled it. Limited to 20 for capacity. Let's find out. The difference in chaff capacity 10 chaff versus 20 flares is a game balance decision based on their distinct functions and effectiveness. Chaff capacity 10 is a preemptive countermeasure when deployed to prevent any player from locking onto your aircraft for several seconds, or 5 to 6 seconds, rendering you temporarily immune to homing missiles and allowing you time to escape or go on the defensive. This complete temporary immunity from lock-on is a powerful advantage, so the capacity is limited to 10 for balance. Players capacity 20 are a reactionary countermeasure that they are deployed after a missile has already been fired on aim. In order to direct that single incoming missile, players have a high capacity 20 because they only defend against one missile at a time and can be less reliable against opponents who spam multiple missiles quickly or due to game latency issues. So it's a game balance decision based on the distinct functions and effectiveness. I mean, let me see something. What is the chaff countermeasure capacity in real life? American. I freaking didn't spell that, but okay, American. Again, in real life, U.S. Air Force fighter. I didn't spell that. Fighter jet. Okay. Jet. Okay. Okay. The jet commercial capacity in U.S. Air Force fighter jets varies by aircraft model and mission requirements. Generally ranges from 60 to over 100 individual trap cartridges. Larger aircraft such as the HM Warthog can carry significantly more. Okay. Okay, so the F-35 shows it's classified variable. Okay. So, okay. What flare? What's that? Okay. I don't understand that. Why can't we actually have the option to have both on the aircraft? Why can't we have the option to put friggin' both flares and kind of and chaff on our aircraft? What's up with that? I don't understand what's up with that, but like, I mean, dude, that's just kind of stupid. We're gonna have one to the other. Alright, I want my Hydra. So what's gonna happen when you request one of your aircraft, actually spawns you in it. Alright, so now, well, let me see if he's moving now. He may not be moving, but I'm just want to see if he's moving or not. Okay. That player right there is moving. I guess it's one of his friends. It looks like he moved. He was facing over this way. Now he's facing over there. Oh, I know what it is. Because I hit him. Alright. Whoa, I'm in VTOL. I don't want to be in VTOL. I want to be in plane mode. This is a dirt runway, but whatever. Now this is very slow acceleration. But whatever. Nowhere near, but yeah, the Ryder is a lot faster than this, but in terms of acceleration and top speed, anyway. We'll do a flyby one. So if anybody wants to know what this jet is based off of, this is based off of the AB-1B Harrier 2. I'm pretty sure what this is based off of. Pretty sure that's what this is based off of. Actually looks just like it, pretty much. It's just like it. I will say it does look just like it, so I mean, but well, I do believe this aircraft is that we're not. I do believe the AP-1B Harrier. I believe it is actually retired. I believe they're retiring her this year. I think, but not having already. I think I've retired it. I think I have retired it. I think. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go turn around. I'm gonna do, I don't know what this is called, but anyways, film whenever you got you're supposed to do when you're film whenever it's a special whenever you can actually do the dodge evade missiles like this. You gotta do a knife edge, and then you gotta pull it back in the left stick. You gotta pull a dodge and incoming missile. It's not really hard. Really simple, actually. They're both just sitting there. I think that one player over here is also okay. Do the same thing again. I'm gonna do a knife edge. I'm gonna pull it back on my stick, and then I'm gonna turn it around, just like so. Or if you get in VTOL, and I could just turn around that way, but it would take a lot longer for me to do that because jet decelerates very slowly. Go this way. Right now I'm gonna do it right off the top. Ready? Not a very powerful jet for some reason, but I guess that makes pretty much the biggest sense. This way. I'm gonna do that exactly converters too, I guess. Okay. Watch these buildings then. I'm guessing it, well, oh shoot, I think the slider was in here. See this off for some reason. Watch it. This is something else you can also do as well. You actually slow your jet down by pulling out the landing gear. That's how far I left in. I guess they got quick item. Come back around. Here's first person as well. Alright, okay. The building. I think he's going to end up getting kicked by Island too, but anyways, alright, okay, alright, let me get up here, we get up really high, so I can, at least see who's all on PJ. Look how stupid this jet is, look at that. It really struggles doing this, I don't know why, kind of stupid, but, I don't know why it struggles going up high, I don't understand that at all. That's definitely not very good for that. I don't understand why struggles doing that, but I don't understand why struggles going up high. Doesn't make sense to me at all, but anyways. Alright, okay, now let's go and get in VTOL, alright? We're pretty high now, but now watch it. Alright, he texted me. Dude, it's always that loser right there text me. It always is. Alright, anyways. Okay, let me see who else is on. I'm guessing he's still on that freaking private. Okay. He's on. There's him. I'm right in a section now. Okay. Everybody's on. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, so how many of you guys want me to pull out my how many let's not turn my hold on. How many guys want me to pull out my my other about in chat tonight. Alright, how many guys want me to pull out my... I'm gonna pull out my stalling up this, I guess. We'll do this on my side first. Alright, okay, let's go. Alright, here we go. How many guys want me to actually fight a laser instead? Alright, I might actually log out. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Nobody's really doing anything at all in this session. Alright,
You got access to the airspace. Come to the hangar.
slow down right here. Take back off. So I can do this. I really think to hide this fast, wait until you get to Raiju, it's a lot faster. I would guess it's a lot faster. Turn around. Alright, okay, someone's got a yacht up there, so... Crash right there. Good. Alright, okay, should I save my money get like a different hangar? I could if I really wanted to. Alright, should I go fly some more? Or should I just, I think I might just get out of this aircraft now, I think. Anyways, let's go stop right here so I can actually be told to my hangar. Up. There's a laser right there, but I don't know what one of those. But anyways, alright. Let's go over here. Alright. Let's go get my landing gear out. Alright. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm back to my hangar. Let's get my own stalling on, I guess. I don't know. What's this? Check out this server real quick, see what's going on. Okay. Okay. What time is that freaking okay, so what is that to my time? Find out. What is 9 o'clock GMT? I didn't spell that. GMT. My time zone. What? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm good. I think it's actually PM. There's no way. If that was AM, it'd be 3 in the freaking morning for me. I'm not gonna be up around that time. What I freaking said. So I guess that'd be 3 o'clock my time. Okay. And GMT is Greenwich mean, I'm sorry, Greenwich Mean Time, I think is how it's pronounced. Okay. Give me just a second. Just a second. Alright. Okay, I guess I got my Starling out for now and then whatever. I haven't been pulling out that aircraft right there in my Subarus, but I ain't worried about that. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, here's my Starling. Oh gosh, everybody's leaving. Okay. Alright then. So cool. Dude, stop inviting me to that freaking bullcrap. Please, I'm not freaking joining that, dude. Look at that, that over there looks so cool. I don't know why, that looks so cool. I'm sorry, but that looks so freaking cool. That looks so cool. What do you guys think? How fast I'm going off. This actually does go pretty fast, so I will say this does actually go pretty fast. Alright, okay, now I'm gonna go and do a little dive. Too much of a boost, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna go this way. Now I'm over here in the Pacific Ocean. Alright, in fact, let's go a really cool way to take the land. We'll go land over there at the LSIA. Let's go over there. This is a really quick way to restore your boost as well. I'll show you how to do that too. Over here just one more time in just a second. Really kind of wonder which is freaking better though, Chaff or freaking flares. I don't know. Maybe Chaff would probably be better because that could prevent anybody from locking on to you for several seconds. So man, let me see this real quick. Okay. I really wonder if your rocket boost actually restarts your journey when you're not pulling on the daggum trigger. Looks like it does. Let's go land over here so I can show you guys a really cool way to properly looks like my boost is actually go land over here for a second. Let's go take a break. Just a second. I'll take right back off. Use my flaps, now I can properly. There we go, that was a successful landing. Now I'm gonna go taxi this way. Now I could just go and boost, but anyways, alright. Cause there's only one I guess there's like one only small problem with having the Sterling. You really can't move. You can't. It's very slow to taxi. But I mean, it's not to do it though. But anyways, I mean, so as you guys can see now, my boost is split back up. Let's go ahead and boost right again. Let's go see how powerful this fucking thing is. Look how powerful this plane is. This has a really powerful boost on it. I really like that. But now, how cool is that? Look how cool is that? I can fly around all day if I want to on here. I need to watch my time though too, but anyways. Nobody's even doing anything, he's still sitting there. I'm gonna let off my freaking trigger so maybe my boost can pull up. Now how cool is that?
You should call me for.
I don't care, piss off. The barrel rolls the other way. Watch out, my rugby. With that, my boost is really filling back up. Look, this is actually pretty daggone fast, so I mean, this is actually pretty fast. That's what I like about the Starlink. It's got some speed. You can easily outmaneuver missiles from a Mark II. You'll be able to, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend trying it though. You guys ought to know how the Mark II is, so, but anyways. Go barrel roll real quick. I'm gonna try to let my boost fill all the way up real quick. Not actually using it for now. I can see pretty good around me too. Alright, looks like I'm slowing down pretty good too. I'm actually not going very fast at all. And now I'm gonna boost some more. What is that right there? Nothing. Okay. What is this over here? Anyways, I don't know what this is right here. What is this? Oh, really fast. What is that? Flare, huh? What was that daggone flare? I don't worry about this stupid flare over here. Yeah, look at that. My boost is really filled up. Holy crap. Alright, I don't know about that flare one daggone bit. I don't care about that one at all. Let's go over here and land at the, we'll try landing over here at the, airfield over here at Sandy. I guess what I'll do. Going pretty fast. Oh, look, Marquez stays full. I need to go get my money then. I need to use my flaps, so that's the only way I'm going to be able to land. I'm grounded. See, as you guys can see, this is very slow at taxiing. That's the whole point of it, though. Everybody go up to high limit and try to freaking see exactly how slow this thing can get when I have the engine turned off. But anyways. Okay. I really wonder if this particular aircraft is in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That'd be so cool if it was. I don't know if it is, but maybe there will be an add-on, I guess. I don't know. But it would be cool to be able to fly this real-life version of this aircraft. It would be really cool to do that. Alright, okay. I'm obviously not doing anything, but I was hoping there would be like something going, like, I don't know, freaking, I was hoping there would be some sort of, freaking RP or something going on or whatever, but there doesn't seem like there is anything going on right now. Alright, I have an idea. Alright. I am going pretty slow right now. I should have no trouble at all getting into my aircraft, in my hangar. Oh shoot. Ah crap. I was going too slow. I got him in my hangar, just like that. Got right in my hangar, just like I wanted. Alright. So, I guess for right now, guys, all I was doing was flying my aircraft, but you know what? I guess for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the daggone stream, at least for now, until I'm able to, do something. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace. We'll see y'all later.